This is one where we're giving a little bit of latitude back to the players. There's only one example I'll show you of this. This is from what has effectively in the past been called potentially a deliberate knock-on. And the referees will apply a less strict interpretation of the deliberate knock-on unless it's deemed to be a blatant attempt to regain possession or gain an advantage. What is a blatant attempt to regain possession or gain an advantage is, in an obvious case, it might be a player who throws the ball over the head of a defender, runs around and regathers it. Now that would be a deliberate knock forward and would be a penalty. But in some of the examples we've seen in the past where the referees have considered taking that action, it's nothing more than a player just trying to regain possession and juggling the ball. So I'll show you this example. So this is from a restart. The ball goes deep, it bounces awkwardly up in the air very high. A player jumps up, tries to knock it back to one of his own teammates, and a player from the kicking side gets there in time to, so you can see it's in the air here, it's been knocked back by one of the receiving players, and before it gets to his teammate, a player from the kicking side gets a hand to it, the ball bounces forward, and then without any other player touching it, he regathers it for a try. Now, in the past that could have been viewed to be a deliberate knock-on, but in our view it's nothing more than a player competing for the ball and juggling the ball in order to pull it in, and that should be allowed to continue.